こんにちは。ヘッドジャパンの種です。
ヘッドジャパンの武田です。
ちょっとね、もう今日映ってて思いますけども、今日またね、国際的なブランドとしてヘッドはね、このためですよね。
このために来てくれて
武田君の横にいらっしゃる方、説明してください。
マウロさんです。
マウロさんはね、ヘッドの
シニアグローバルプロダクトマネージャーテニス&パデルボールス。
ボールの責任者の方ですよね。
Hello. Thanks a lot for having me here.
ぜひね、ちょっとこの機会をいただいて、いろいろヘッドのボールについてお話ししようという回ですよ。ヘッドのボール、もちろんね、もう認知度もだいぶ上がってきて、皆さんもお使いいただいている方もたくさんいらっしゃる中で、マウロさん、ボールヘッドの責任者から見て、ヘッドのボールの、こだわり、ヘッドのボールっていうのはやっぱり世界でも最も生産量が多いブランドとしてやってるんですけど、その中でちょっとね、特にこだわってるとことかを聞いてもらってええか。
You want to talk about the features, qualities and strength of head tennis balls overall?
Yeah, sure. So first of all, let me say that Head owns the biggest balls factory in the world. We produce more than 120 million balls in a year, and the strength of this is that we own the R&D, we own all the recipes of our balls, so this allows us to really prepare the right recipes for every type of ball and combining with the best felt that we can find in the world to develop the balls that are the right balls for each type of group of players. Also allow me the use of special materials like carbon black, for example, which increases the dampening and the feel and the control of the balls. All these type of things make head balls really high-end and advanced.
What's that? Carbon black?
Carbon black is a special material. It's simply, we can say it's carbon powder that is added in the rubber, and carbon is a dampener. Carbon can absorb vibrations. Head Tour XT, in the core there is carbon black.
It's a special material for only for head.
Only for head, yes.
それが確かにヘッドの特徴、
特徴、強み、こだわり。
Head balls are used in the biggest tournament that we sponsor is Indian Wells. Then our balls are also used in Paris-Bercy.
ATP 戦の
China Open.
China Open.
But we are moving our focus more on sponsoring academies, school, clubs, federations, some local leagues, and we think it's very important for Head that the final consumer, so the club players, the school players, have the chance to play with the head balls.
その中でもね、やっぱりね、この3つの中でも多分一番馴染みあるのがこのヘッドプロ。日本では一番、この3つ3種類、3カインドの中では最も実績のあるこのヘッドプロの練習球なんですけども、これね、結構海外では試合で使われてるっても聞いてるんですけど。
So you know we have two premium balls which are Tour XT and Tour. Head Pro is just below Tour, so it has a core that is very similar to Head Tour, but is modified to be more durable in terms of pressure keeping and life.
でも試合でも使われてると。
Used in tournaments as well.
Yes, so Head Pro is a good ball also for tournaments because it's durable, it's a little faster, it's good for tournament, let's say at the ITF level maybe or some challengers.
だからね、日本では練習球ってちょっと営業的なお話も入りますよ、そら。ね、練習球って位置づけでも、海外では試合で使われてる高品質な、ボールを日本では採用してるっていう、もちろんお値段の方も抑えてるって話ですよね。グッドクオリティや、これ。
Yeah, absolutely.
絶対的にそうだと。
It's very important to get the feedback from every type of player actually, not only from the pro, but also maybe for juniors, from middle level players. So we test our balls in many academies where also the pros train.
日々進化してると。
で開発してます。
なるほどね。やっぱさすが。
For example, we use some academies in Germany. Now we are testing some balls in the Piatti Academy where Sinner comes from.
やっぱりそういう意味では世界品質のボールだって言っていいよね、ここで今ね。
世界基準です。
世界基準のボール。
It's really important because based on these feedbacks from the global market, but also from global players, we can always develop the right ball.
だと思った。
だと思う。
だと思ってる。なるほどね。
は
In the last 2-3 years, we focused a lot on improving the consistency. Because as I told you, we produce more than 120 million balls in a year, so it's a lot. And it's really important that the process is under control and that the quality is very high to allow to guarantee the consistency of our balls. So this was a focus in the last years. And for the next year, we are focusing on collecting the feedbacks from our players and try to improve our balls according to these feedbacks. For example, we want the felt that doesn't fluff up too much, because otherwise the ball becomes so slow. Or the feeling is that the ball is too heavy or too slow. So we want to improve these features to make our players happy.
でやっぱりね、テニスのプレースタイルも
はい。
毎年変わってるってことは、ボールも常にもう進化をしてるっていう、ヘッドはその向上心がすごい高いっていうことでよろしいですよね。
はい。
なるほど。Good.
In the last 2 years, we worked also a lot on sustainability, because in Europe, you know, we have a lot of regulations about sustainability and carbon footprint and reduce the amount of material that are used in the packaging. So 2 years ago, we changed the design of our can. Now it is the sleeve is shorter and it is made by a material which is recyclable.
サセタナブルですね。
はい
俺も気をつけてるよ。
はいね、
ゴミの分別とか。
タイさんめちゃくちゃ意識高いですよね。
意識高い。ゴミ拾うとか。
はい
そりゃそうや。ね、エコにも気をつけてるボールということでね。はい。
But what is interesting is before the can was fully covered by the sleeve, so during the recycling flow it could only go into the incineration process. Okay. Now that this part is uncovered, the machines in the recycling flow can recognize that this is PET, and so the can goes into another recycling flow, and all the materials are recycled and used to produce other products. So a future development that we are investigating now is how to make the ball more sustainable, how we can recycle it.
ボールだけじゃないんですよ。もう入れるもんまでこだわってね、地球環境のためにやってます。うちは。はい。
Another interesting topic is the fact that in the tour many players are asking for a standard ball because they complain when they have to change the ball every week at every tournament, because this is bad for them. But we are monitoring this as HEAD. We are developing our own new tournament balls, so we are making many experiments, but we think it's different to solve this problem with a standard ball, because anyway the court changes, the temperature changes, the altitude changes, so the ball will play different anyway. Even if you have the same ball in different conditions, it plays differently. You should have many different balls for all the conditions, which is impossible at the end.
自分の調子も体調もあるしな。
はい。っていうのがまあヘッドとしてこの研究結果というか、まあリサーチのまあ結果そういうような今方針で。
まあこういうのはもう永遠のテーマやと思うよ。こういうのはね、なかなか。まあでもヘッドはそれを追求してるからね。ずっとね。
もう研究続けてます。
続けてますから、もうまあこれからも期待できるってことでいいでしょう。
入ってきます。
ね。
期待できます。
Japanese head fans, I'm very happy to be here, and I'm very happy to have explained to you some interesting things about our head balls. So enjoy playing our balls and let us know what you think about our products.
なるほど。
はい。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。
ありがとう。というわけでですね、皆さんぜひボールを使っていただければね、今日のお話が納得いただけると思いますので。まあ何より引き続きよろしくお願いしますってことで終わりましょうか。はい、今日はありがとうございます。
Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Good comment.
Thank you.